Welcome back, everybody. This is Heaven's Army playing Mass Effect. I didn't think when I aimed that it would turn me around, but alright. So, summer break has finally officially started. I mean, it could have started earlier. It could officially start a little later, but I'm considering the weekend business going to be the
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the
official
council's
summer
assistants.
break. Last year, this is probably going to be a side quest. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll wait.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Specter, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thank you?
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kaguya.
Yes.
It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Specters. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Problems?
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Don't worry.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
There you go.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
And the thing just appears over your arm. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, I thought I could talk to him.
Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channel.
All right, he just did
I'll
that.
upload the info on where my team was
Thank
last
you.
seen to your
You're
ships.
glitching. Anyway, last summer I managed to find a very, very cushy job where I picked up a lot of bad habits. But I choose not to bring such things here. I may have a chance to get another summertime job. Again, totally 100% part-time, of course. But, so it looks like my schedule is gonna, I hope, stay the same. I don't want to be, like, missing any days or anything. But, like, it seems like I might be able to, because I want to try to get a 3DS capture.
I hope he's okay.
Oh, Garroth, I think I'll talk to you, because I want things for this channel, but I don't have the way to do it, and if it requires me to work all summer, which means I won't be able to live stream as much as I wanted to, but have a chance maybe next year, if I work hard enough this year and next year I'll have enough money for it, then I kind of want to try.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong? Because I have a lot on my mind too.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
More than I like.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure,
That's bad.
or they were attacked.
That's both bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Investigate. Brother's ship?
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Authorities?
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
I'm not gonna ask for a reward. I'll do it.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
There you go. See, I think if I ask for a reward, you don't get that Paragon. That actually might be a thing that's happening. Either way, like, I would almost prefer if I didn't have to get a job to be able to run this channel. That would be the end goal of this channel. But it seems if I want to continue now at this point where I'm at, I'm gonna have to do something. If the dream goal was for me to do more live streams, then I'll just have what I have, and nothing's going to get any better or any new things. Which I don't know if that's bad.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Hopefully. Because how would the Quarians have any responsibility for the Geth? Yeah, the Geth are all on their own. Quarians are totally not controlling them from the sidelines. Anyway, the elevator rides may actually start giving me some side quests now. But I have to go up and down an elevator, which means we loop around again. Hey, that's right, one more time over here, because now that I'm a Specter, those quests pop up. Rear Admiral Kaguya and all of them, they're all there now, which is what I thought I had the first time. Oh, Tali, what do you say about this?
The Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays, something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
Yeah, good. All right, so sometimes the audio is low, when I move the camera near them, it gets louder. Sometimes it doesn't. So I mean, because I did a mic test before this live stream, and everything is absolutely loud. So I think it's my second or third time coming back to this place that there will be a quest right here, and I'll run over there when I need to. I think most of the things are here. Right, I gotta go over to the other door though, because I think the computer AI program thing that bounces off her. She's here, not over there. I gotta talk to her.
Got a moment, Specter?
Do I get renegade points for this? Oh, okay, I got so many assignments. I got a list of assignments you can get, and I just got it. I didn't even have a chance to look at it because I got it just before the live stream. And it's not the missions, it's the assignments, and there's probably like, I don't know, 20 or more. And I know I don't have them all yet, but I wouldn't mind seeing if I could get them all, at least going. I don't know if I mean, most of them is gonna be, it's gonna be like Nino Kuni again, where eventually there's gonna be so many side quests. It's like, do I want to go to another planet, drive around, and get whatever's on that planet done? It's because I mean every planet is pretty much different, except you are still landing on a square planet where there's things put randomly. It'll either be the mining for whatever awesome element, you get the medallions or whatever, but it's still like you are going to the same kind of thing over and over again. At least this one feels different, because I kind of went into a lot of planets, and each one at least has a different look to it. Let's talk to her.
Hello, Specter. I have a business proposition for you.
How do you know me?
How did you know I'm a Specter?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Wait. What kind of person says I work with two other crime bosses? Known crimes? Defenses? What are your interests?
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
This is an obvious setup. It does feel like it, doesn't it? Defenses?
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I could charge you. Known crimes?
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Batarians?
They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I can't say I could charge you because all I have is her word, and then I gotta get proof. That'd be too hard. This is an obvious setup. She's gonna be like, well, you got to take my word for it. Or do you want to take them out or not? I won't do this. I'll do it. Not a problem. I'll do it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates.
Yeah.
When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Really? Renegade +2. I thought so. I think she could just instantly sass me, and I can't do nothing about it. Are you? Oh, okay, you're just standing there. I don't think any new
Show me your items.
stuff happens. No. Okay, so if you buy the things once, you got them. I gotta get going. I gotta get these. I gotta find the last little bit of keepers, which wrong button. I know. Every time. Rah! Ah! Codex. No, it is journal. Whoops. The number. I'm missing one. Oh no, I did it again. But I know I got them all in the Citadel this time. I feel like I got it all there. I gotta get going now. The reason why I couldn't do the Rita's sister and stuff, because Koira's den turns into like a battleground, and everything gets blocked off. But now that all of this is over with, yeah, that's not good. Anyway, for Koira's den, but now everything's back to normal, so now I could go down, and all the quests will be there now. I just don't think there's anything up in there. And if there was, I could just go back later. I want to get to the middle ground to get the thing moving, because it's bouncing off of a bunch of places. Yeah, and I don't think there's any other quest that's out here on this stretch. I'm trying to remember, but I mean, I guess I could just walk around and get them. Oh, I meant to run, but I clicked on that. There you go. I don't know if this is faster. It almost feels like you're moving faster, and that's kind of all I want. Oh yeah, it'd be really hard to turn though with this. And I can't look up or down. And if the keeper is scanned, I got it. Okay. Yeah, I need to walk down here and take this elevator. And I think it's the first one's down here in the wards. Wards, whatever it's called. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I really want to do, because if I'm going to be working the summer, then that means I'm going to do what I did last year.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
That's a side
When
quest.
asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That might give me a quest. I hope. Anyway, like, cause like last year, like I didn't have a chance to like live stream as much as I want, and I don't know. Like, I guess there's just things that got to be done now, and I guess gotta make a choice if I want to. There, a journal. It actually gave me it. That's exactly what you need to do. The UNC missing. Yeah, there you go. So you do have to take the elevators for a bunch of quests like that, or you can fly around space, and I think they will still pop up. It's just.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
There you go.
Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get.
None of
coming
them
in from the wards.
are saying anything because they're chatting.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace a new signal.
All right, journal update. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to live stream more, but I want to get more things for this channel. Like, if I could get that 3DS capture, then I could start playing my Pokemon games and other 3DS games. That there's a lot of really good games on that system. Through the Financial District, which is where I just came from. If I would have remembered it on that, I could have got the second one. That's all right. Either way, like, it's all over the place, and I don't think the second time all these quests will be here. At least another important one. I must have scanned you. Now I gotta run around. Oh, okay, that was his keeper. But anyway, like, I don't know. I want things, and I want to get it for this channel. If you could only guess more about me, since I don't really talk about myself, Obviously, I don't drink or
Is it
smoke, and I
common
shouldn't
for
be.
human women to be front-rank fighters, Chief Williams? I know that Solarian women do not serve in the military.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
On the flotilla, we don't have the luxury of sexism. We need the best hands for every available job.
Sounds nice, but I don't think I could get used to the uniform.
What's wrong with the uniform? I think it's pretty cool. But, oh, what was I talking about? Oh no, see, they distract me every time. Great. What was I talking about? I got that one scanned. I know it was all about the 3DS capture and stuff, but either way, I don't know. Now I don't know what I was saying. Great, that's terrible because it has everything to do with this episode and everything that I want to do, and I don't know. Like, I still don't have the summertime part-time job yet, and if I can work as hard as I think I can work, well then maybe I should just go almost, not full-time, I still got one more year of school. Either way, oh, that's what I was talking about. I don't smoke or drink, so, like, I would be in trouble if I did. I'm not old enough to do that. I guess I'm old enough to smoke, but I really don't want to do that to my lungs. But it's just like, I'm not wasting my money. Oh, Faye, welcome back. I'm Commander Faye, and this is my favorite channel on the Citadel. That's Mass Effect 2 lines. I've heard someone quote that before. I don't drink or smoke either. What job do you want to get for the summer? It's just going to be something where I don't have to worry about using my voice and somebody mentioning, hey, you sound like Heaven's Army, and then I have to be in that awkward situation. That's all I can say. I'm not out of completely, but I'm not in like a really big famous store where a lot of people would go. So that takes me to the Citadel thing, to the CSEC. So, I mean, like, I'm not wasting my money, and I've been saving up, like, what I had before, and then I bought the Wii, and I bought a whole bunch of video games. Emily Wang.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
She knows way too much.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
Nice, okay.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped.
I hope so.
Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Oh, I did do something right. I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
She seems a little worked up. Anyway, Faye, what's happening? What's new? I don't get any money because I have maxed out everything. But, yeah, I think I can work with Emily Wong because she gets me other side quests. But, yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to work during the summer. I'd prefer to live stream all day. You good? You just got home? Oh, this scene! I'm glad I got this one. All right. Oh, this is gonna so hurt. Oh, it's like the kick in King Tom's head from King Hickory on the Okuni. Except, oh, you just dusted off, huh? Well, shells.
Yeah, what is it?
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
You were cheating, though, weren't you?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
That experiment? Explain.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
So why do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
How will that work?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Device.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds.
Slightly.
Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Well, this is gonna give me renegade points. Yeah, I don't want to even think about what exams can be in store for me. Payment.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
I gotta skip
Nothing
this.
like my system
Just sell it as it
eventually will,
is.
but enough to allow you to record
Why don't
your
you
wins.
just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
No, I won't help you cheat. Let me do it.
I'll help you out.
Ah. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go.
All right.
Won't collect itself.
So I've done this before. You can't win all the big wins, but you just need to record 3 wins. Which means, like, if you keep getting all the big wins, you're going to get caught. But you could save before each one, and make it out and give that to him, which will be more renegade. Ooh, the game just had a hard load there. Or you can just go talk to Doran and just give that to him, and it'll stop this from happening. But I think I might want... I don't need any credits, but I want to show you how it's done, because it uses brute force, and I do have a chance to win at least. I may even lose, it doesn't matter. Heavens doesn't drink in yet, sponsored by... I mean, that I do got some strange ads popping up, don't I? If I were the one putting the ads up, and it was those ads, then yes. But I have no control over Twitch's ads. I don't get ads because I have the Twitch Prime thing by accident. But yeah, Quasar, 200 credits to play, the closest to 20 without going over. That's all you gotta do. If you get 14 or less, no credits. You kind of want to get 17 or higher every time, or at least 18 or higher so you get some credits back. 21 or higher, you lose. So play Quasar. They give you a random number. I usually try to get the higher numbers, so I just hit triangle because it could possibly get 8. And then again, a 4 to 7. Oh, see, that would make me lose. If I hit triangle again, oh, well, that made me lose. Thank you. Well, it's supposed to force the win by brute force. Let's see what happens. I want a 20. I want to get my credits back. One to 8 again. How do you pay out? Again. This is like, I'm not even winning. Usually the thing makes it happen to like 1920 every time. Not even happening this time. Again, then. There you go. I still have lost credits. Anyway, I'm gonna quit. That's Quasar. It's not exciting, is it? Not to me, anyway. Gambling's not also another thing I would never want to do.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Flux, Rita, Own, okay. Give him Shell's tool.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you?
Yes. I didn't use it.
I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
No problem.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
Yeah, I lost, so...
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
Alright, goodbye.
I should be going.
Alright, on the house. Alright, here we go. He says it's on the house. So I'm gonna click on this one. Play. It still took me 20 credits. Like, it's not on the house. Obviously, it's not on the house. Because if it was, I would have... Anyway. Oh, you're welcome. I mean, it was there. It popped up on my Facebook. And I'm like, oh, cool. I could do that right now. 4 to 7. I have 4 and 5, which gives me a 2. 6 and 7. I could. It's a 50-50. If I go 1 to 8, I have 1 to 5. So it's a 5 to 3. Let's hit triangle. Woo! All right, done. Quit. It's not really math. I'm just hitting buttons, and I this has no. Gambling has no enjoyment for me. So in video games, like a couple of video games make you gamble just to get money and stuff, and I'm just like, oh. But yeah, because it seems so random to me, and I always lose anyway in a video game. But yeah, I mean, if I can do things like that for people, I don't mind doing things like that. I have a star by my name. Why is there a big star there? It's all right.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Gave it away.
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
You could put your talents to better use.
Exactly.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm gonna talk to you.
What am I gonna do now?
I don't know. do something. Wait, did I scan that keeper? Oh, okay. I think I must have. I had to have, because I got the thing when I got... I must have scanned the keeper. I have ads for all... See, I can't view any of my ads. Because I got the Twitch Prime thing, so... I'm gonna go back to the doctor's office. I know there's a keeper in there, but... No, there's a keeper beside her office. There's gonna be nothing there. I should talk to her, though? Yeah, because there's gonna be another scene here, right? I think so. She should be standing over by the machine. Yeah, perfect. There's another cutscene.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Yeah, Faye, I've played this once through pretty much a lot to get to level 50, and then I played a quick playthrough, which gave me 8 more levels. And then I did this for the live stream. But I've played before in the past as well. All the other classes I could choose to see what they would do, and I like the biotic class the most. You need some help?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
It's okay.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
I can help.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
I'll help you.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
Trust me.
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the market.
Morlan?
I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
No problem.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
With a gun.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Dead men tell no tales. That's a pirate thingy I picked up from some movie or video game. Anyway, I probably won't kill Morlan, because he's the Store Clerk. Store Clerk? Well, he could be a clerk. No, that's another alien species. Store Clerk. And I don't think you can kill people who run stores. But if anybody else shows up, oh, they could die. Oh yeah, anything could happen on this game. So, we'll see what we can do. We gotta help all the people out. So, I mean, I don't know. Commander Shepard, me, heavens, he wants to help out everyone, it seems, and he takes all the quests on just to help. And it's a good thing, because, I mean, helping people is nothing wrong with that. I better save. There could be like a... Oh, no, it's the other one that I'm thinking where the fight is. Yeah, okay, never mind. Store Clerk, yeah. Clerk does sound like another alien race, doesn't it? Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, because I mean, everyone knows the worst case scenario that could happen to this channel. I don't get enough funds and my channel just dies. That's worst case scenario. Medium case scenario is like I could just keep doing what I'm doing until whatever, and I work all these jobs and my live streams become less, but I can at least continue to live stream, which is like the thing that I love to do. Or like the best case scenario is something happens and my channel
Hello there.
happens.
Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I can continue to do this. Like there's so many, and I have no control. Clerk sounds like a species you belong to. Not me, but Clarfs. I think it's from the Dragon Ball Z abridged series, and maybe I got it from that. But like I don't know. Like I barely have any control over what can happen, except I can do what I can. And then after everything's all said and done, then I've done what I can, and whatever happens is what happened. I don't know. That's just how I see things anyway. Maybe different opinions or ideas would help, but I'm here about Dr. Michelle. Oh, yeah.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
Ooh.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Marlon.
Yeah.
A change, but the doctor... This is not right, human.
No, it's not.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
Baines?
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
A friend.
Leave the doctor alone.
Ooh!
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You should consider.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Yeah!
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here.
Yeah!
This is way more than I bargained for.
Yeah, you better know better, because... Oh, dang, I suck at these.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
Who's Baines? You're still not off the hook.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Who's Baines?
What do you know about Baines?
I'm intimidated with repeat.
I only work with the one
Who's
who spoke with the doctor.
Baines?
What do you know
Alright,
about
I'm joking.
Baines?
I'm joking. I should go.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
If only I could do that. Anyways, this game won't allow me to do that. Anyways, that was fun. We just threatened a Krogan, and he was like, you know what? Frig that. Do you think you will stop the streams if you... I would have to. Faye, I mean, how am I... School is... I like to think school's hard enough, and I know people who's who's done school. They're gonna laugh at me, and it's fine, because I don't understand yet. But, if I get a full-time job, I know I'm gonna be too tired to come home and try to, like, do a live stream when I have even less time than what I have now from school. I have, like, hours to get things done, from school to now, and I could just get everything ready. If I had a full-time job and I get home at 5, I'd have an hour to get everything going. I probably won't be able to live stream. I don't see it anyway. I haven't done it yet. This part-time job might make me learn how to fool around with my schedule even more, because I've already cut so much stuff out. I don't know. But I mean, like, I'm almost afraid that what's expected of me in 2017 is that I'm supposed to be able to work a full-time job and do a live stream and juggle another 1,000 things, and it's just like, I don't know if I oh, he's over there. I'm Harkin.
Go away. Let me drink.
So I forgot to talk to Harkin because I already had the quest going, and I got awesome Krogan on my team, and I guess we don't use Harkin for the information. But this guy, I didn't have enough persuasion, I don't think. So now I believe I do. Yeah, and I mean, and I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I can pull it off, but it seems I'm losing a lot of hours once I graduate. Put the gun away, Heavens. Thank you. I hit the button. I hit the aim button by accident. I'm just gonna lose a lot of hours. I assume I'm gonna be more tired, and I don't know. It doesn't seem to sit well with me that that this is what I may have to do.
Commander, what do you want?
She's the girl sent me.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Then why create rumors and lies about this woman?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Me! Alright. I understand.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Right.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Straighten up!
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ooh.
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy?
Yeah.
Just straighten up and act like a general?
It would be more productive than sitting here.
I agree.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
That was really easy. That worked. Glad to hear it.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower, or two.
Or two?
Say, you're a bright kid.
Thank you.
Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Heck yes.
What do you want me to do?
I mean, that.
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Oh.
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
How?
What makes you think he'll believe
I already
me?
talked to him before.
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Where to?
Who am I taking it to?
I already
Where
talked
is
to
it?
him.
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Oh, that's a cool line. I like that one.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Thanks, General Septimus, which is an awesome name, by the way. Anyway, I like being able to use the blue bar. I can talk to people and things work out awesomely. Well, now I can talk to Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Okay, make time now. This will be quick. Okay, no, I'm patient. Okay.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Kuno, which is Albed.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
I'm trying to help.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
I killed all of them.
Now you sound like my sister.
The
Why
guards.
is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Oh, that
Charming
attitude.
girl.
Yeah, charming. Wow. All right, so I've done this before. I think I can't change it, but I can change it here. Ooh.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
That one. Oh, I can't pick it like that.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you.
Uh,
Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
You're pretending to be drunk. Look at that. He must be
That was
C-sect.
odd. What was he trying to tell us?
He's
I guess we'd better go find out.
He's Citadel Security. So I could talk to him now and do that quest. Now, I thought it was cool to, you know, shoot first and then ask questions later. Not on this quest. Dang it. Is there a keeper in there? I forgot to check. This is where I think I missed the keeper. I forgot again, because all the quests makes me forget to do the things I'm supposed to do. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's the uncertainty of things, and I like to think ahead. I like to be prepared. And this is something I cannot be prepared on, because I just don't know. And I'll know when I know. But the problem is I gotta still sit here for another year. And then hope everything goes well. There better be a whatchamacallit around here. Because I am running out of places to go. And there is not a single keeper here. There's one up into the whatchamacallits, which I forgot to look for. There's one keeper. Yeah, last time I was here, I took out all the guards. All the patrons were gone, though, so that's fine. And there's definitely not one in here. Okay. Okay. If that's the case, I still gotta go back to C-Sec. C-Security? Citadel. I mean, C-Sec is hard to say. for some reason. And I don't know why. Alright, I gotta go talk to the doctor. Then I gotta talk to... Then I gotta go to the financial district. Then I gotta go behind the thing where I said... Oh, is that the one that I missed? That's the one I missed, where the security thing is. There's nothing here. It's just a dead end. Just... That's all I can say. Where's the fan at? I thought I talked to him and he was gonna be there again. But yeah, I don't know. I don't mean to worry you, or hopefully you're not worried. I'm just thinking out loud because it's just like, what am I supposed to do? What is expected of me? And if all of this is expected of me, can I do it? And can I maintain? Because I mean, I don't want to stop live streaming, and I want to put all that I can into it. And I don't let numbers defeat me, as I've seen a few other channels who does look at the numbers. I know I clicked on this. I did. All right. But when do you face reality? When you have one viewer a night and that's it, and it's just like, do I just continue on for the one viewer, or am I really good enough? And all of these questions could come in. I really don't want to. I really don't want to worry about it, and I really don't, because it's just video games to me. I just want to play video games and play them. It's this is a second nature now, where I just have a mic in my face and I talk while playing video
Commander,
games.
How did things go?
As expected.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help.
No, you don't
but
have
I can
to.
give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
Thank you, but who's Baines?
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Who is he?
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
Yes, good idea.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more.
That's fine.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I need supplies.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Ah, so we helped her out again. And I bought all the things. Cool. So now I gotta go up to... Yeah, I can just go to the financial district and run across. Presidium, and then financial. Perfect. I'm gonna warp, because I would like to take the elevator, yes, but that would be another load screen, and it'd be 2, because I gotta go up the CSEC, and oh, I need to go to CSEC. I could have actually walked there and got the thing while I was going up through. It's fine. I just want to go there. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just looking at all the things. I look at other channels because it's just like, you know, I gotta see what I'm up against, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just too chill. Maybe I don't know. Like maybe I'm supposed to have a webcam in my face for people to want to view me and stick around. Because sure, I've got people around, and there's still a few that I could list off. Some reoccurring names you must have heard. But it's just like I can't keep people, and I can't force people, but I can't seem to have people to stay.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
All right, now we know. Well, just a marker just appeared right there. But yeah, I kind of want to save before I go there because I could blow up, and it can happen. I forget the code. I just button mashed and I got it, and then the second time I failed, and now I just gotta go through it again. Now would be a good time because it's not gonna kick in. Let's save. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just things I think about from time to time, because I wouldn't want to give this up for the world. Not now. Not after 2 years of doing this, and I'm finally, like, catching on to, like, things to do and things I need to check up on, and the mics and the systems and all the... No, I got you! Oh, no! That's the one I thought I missed. So it's either the one in the gambling place... Oh, which I was there and I just didn't think to click onto it. Alright, signal source.
This is it. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're sentient?
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct.
Ooh.
Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect.
That's not
However,
good.
I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
We don't have to fight.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Alright, reason for theft?
If
We
you're
got time.
sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship.
Oh.
I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Why? Alright, creator?
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals.
Oh.
Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Oh, weird. Like, we're that far into the future that you can create things and you could accidentally create AI. Artificial intelligence. That would be kind of crazy. Creator's location?
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
He set up his own creator. Oh my goodness. Reason for self-destruct then?
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered.
Wow.
But I will not die quietly.
Why?
And I will not die alone.
Why?
When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Enough talk, I guess.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
I hope so.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Yeah, but I might win. Triangle, square, X. Triangle, square, triangle, X, square, X, triangle. X, square. Triangle, square, X. Oh, I have no idea. Triangle, square, triangle, X, square, X, square, triangle, square, X. Triangle, square, triangle, X, square, X, X. Okay, I was just like, what combo did I not do? I gotta stop doing that. I just like start pushing buttons because it's, you know, fun to do on a controller. And and then I'm like, wait a minute, what did I not do? And then I'm like, oh great. Anyway, it's fine. We pulled it off. Two X's at the end. Okay, that was a little bit intense. I looked at the bar and went, how fast is that going? I went, oh, it's going slow. Alright, I must have scanned these. I have no idea which one it is that I'm missing. It's not cool. The only one I think I haven't scanned was... Oh, I went up and I'm supposed to go this way. It's alright. Was the one inside the flux. Flux. That's gotta be it. And I still got 2 more places to go.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Exactly. I like being, yeah, I mean...
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
You barely remembered? Called?
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling. Though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Human.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask. No doubt you were
I'll be hearing this conversation from too far away.
It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
Alright, cool. The last time I did this quest, she just thanked me, and then I got kicked out.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
Why not?
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What is it?
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it.
Thank you.
You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become.
What do you mean?
It only forms the basis for your future greatness.
Oh.
Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Very astute.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words.
Right.
And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Thank you. That's what she did last time. Cool.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Yeah. All right. I mean, from what I've learned on movies and stuff, not real life experiences, of course, but like when someone gives a word to something and it's just like you are going to like fall off a cliff and it's just like it happens to them, and so it's just like I don't know, I couldn't think of anything smart at the time, but it's just like the power of words in movies and video games seems to have power, and what she said was pretty much so true to Commander Shepard. Now we have people in real life who could look at a person and read them by their posture and their stance and their way of words. And maybe she has that gift, but she's very good at it. Either way, she just seemed to know all about Shepard, and that was my, second time seeing her? Because I doubt Shepard saw her before. Is there any quest up there now, or do I gotta leave and come back for the second run? Yeah. And then I gotta go to CSEC, then I gotta go to... Oh, I know where the Keeper is! Oh, cool, I found him! I just remembered exactly where it is. Out where my ship is. Yeah. Because there's one out there, and I have not even gone out there yet. So that's exactly where it is. I found it. Because I'm like, I literally have been everywhere.
I don't have time to talk now.
Okay, she has a quest for me in the future. And I gotta talk to the captain about Baines. Baines or Barnes? Bane is Batman's backbreaker dude. Barnes? I don't even know. Either way, we're getting close to being done of this long. I knew I was gonna be here for a while. I called that a long time ago. I gotta talk to you, help the diplomat. I'll help him first because he's the one stressing over something, and he doesn't need to stress anymore.
Strange greeting, human.
This is really not a good time.
I can help you.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
You'll be fine.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
You're welcome.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Yeah, see? Helping people out.
That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic.
Take that back.
Do not listen to my Volus compatriot.
Oh, okay.
It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Oh, well, I actually just did it because it's a side quest and I help people out. And yeah, I mean, I could also get a little bit of experience. And once I hit level 60, I got a platinum. Captain... Where are you? I'm serious now. Oh, that's Codex. I did it again. Missing survey. Fan. Survey team. Helena. Groth. Rita at the Flux. C-Sect, yeah. The Fan. Corbin and Jalid. Oh, right. So I gotta get the scanner there will get that. I gotta talk to him before I go. And get the final keeper, actually. Strange transmission. Oh, I know where he is. Okay, so I gotta get everything done in one go here now. I gotta go back to the place. The hallway that I always forget. I gotta warp there. I might as well. Then I gotta go talk to the captain, get the keeper, because there's another chat to do with those two. And I gotta get them to work together before I go. And the warper's here. I could take the elevator and possibly get another quest, but no, let's warp there first. Presidium? No, and no. That's the ward's access. I may not be able to warp there. Flux, C-Sec, then the markets. I can't. I actually have to go here. So... Oh, well, okay, I can't warp. I would warp just over here. Great. Alright, that's fine. It probably would have been quicker, but... There, she's floating. That's what I always seen when I was walking by. The bunch of people that float like this. I'm used to it by now. I think they're just on their own little hover, futuristic boards. I could use that and pretend that it's just not a thing that happens, but yeah, I mean that's one thing that happens on this PlayStation 3 Mass Effect, and it's not like a game-breaking thing or anything. I'm fine with it. Use your own thing that you like. I pretend they're floating with the cool space stuff. Either way, I gotta talk to him, get them to work together, go up, talk to the commander, and all of them about Baines and stuff. Scan the keeper. Come back, and that'll probably be everything, but I have to take the elevator because there's no way to warp down there. And I could talk to the security guard. Citadel
Coming
security?
up in a report later today, Emily Wang investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I helped her with that. Toot. That was a short one. Anyway, we got this music to listen to. Very low, but it's fine. Yeah, so now, like, everything that you do does pop up in the elevators. I don't know if it's, like, so cool or not, but I enjoy that when... Because if I keep writing again, they're going to say a strange thing malfunctioned in the financial district. The computer that the AI that I blew up... Well, I didn't blow it up. I mean, I just... Whatever I did to him. He just smoked after I stopped the bomb thingy. Is he not here? Oh, he's not even here. No, he's here. He has to be. He's in CSEC as well. No. Yeah, he is. I thought it was in that area. Well, then... It looks just like that, doesn't it? A little bit, but not really. Okay. Alright, so I could have went on my way out. Sweet. More elevator stuff. Now I can warp to the place at least after this sweet elevator ride. What's news?
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Dang. And I think, so what I'm trying to remember is I think you can still go to the Hades Gamma Cluster and get the quest by flying there. And then landing on the planet, and then the quest will happen, and it'll open up and go. Or you can go up and down the elevators until the quests stop, which is what I've done once. And you don't have to, though, I don't think. And if you do, let me know, because I was thinking that you don't have to. You could go to all the planets and do that yourself, if you wish. The warp is where? There you are. I knew it was close by. Presidium. Oh, wards. That one. Talk to him. Go up. Talk about Baines. Get the last keyburst scanned. Wouldn't it have been funny if the last one that I missed was up there where the ship was? No, I think I'm absolutely positive I got that one the last time. And it was one up in the tower. Anyway, it's got to be there. So that way. I could talk to there's two quests up this way. Okay, cool. One on the left and one on the right. The other one makes me go back to the wards, though. And there could be a firefight. Or at least the last time I got... But the problem is, I was too fast. I challenged them right away and took them all out, and then the deal went sour. You're supposed to make the deal happen. And then stop them, I think. Not stop them.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I'm afraid so.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Yeah.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Wow. It's okay.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I.
Okay.
I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Okay, that's all it was just one little squabble. Alright. I gotta save here. No, I can do this, but I didn't have enough charm again. Now I think I got enough charm to make it through this entire game. Do 2 main story things, and I will have full charm, and I think I could do the end game thing, because I had a chance to do something with the end game battle.
Detective Chellick, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm probably in trouble for intervening when I'm not supposed to.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Sorry.
I don't follow you.
Yeah.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
I know.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Is it worth it?
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, Maybe there's a way we can help each other.
He's
Always
thinking...
thinking ahead, Detective?
Hey, I was gonna say that.
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You don't need her.
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Sure.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel.
Oh.
Meet our man named Jax.
Jax.
Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
What makes them illegal?
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I was gonna make a on edge pun, but all right. I could talk to this Jax.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
And that's what happened. I was just like, I was like, no deal. And then I shot them all, and I was like, here's your mods. And he's like, you just killed everyone. Now I got no lead. So yeah, I think you're gonna do it right this time. All right.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer.
Sweet.
Good luck, Commander.
2,000 experience. Nice. I don't think that's any experience, but I'm gonna go to the thing, get the quest going, the main story quest going now, because it's at least up here, and I could still talk to Jalid and get that quest done while I go up here. It's just more elevator rides. That's all.
Hey, Tally, I heard a rumor that under those environmental suits, you Quarians are partially synthetic.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems.
Oh.
The environmental suits protect against diseases.
It still makes you look a little like a Geth, though. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, that's the human thing that they look like a Geth. I never really questioned it, but Tali, you look human, you look alien, you look like non-synthetic. But yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't look at things like that, I guess. I'm just like, that's Tali, and that's Ashley, and then I just go. There's no, you look like a Geth. That would have never occurred to me. I can walk past them? Sweet. Why is everything sparkling? Anyway, let's talk then.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Oh, thank you. Ashley?
Oh, this is quite the view, Commander. So peaceful up here. Very romantic, if you're into that sort of thing.
Why would you bring it up then? This is the keeper, I forgot. Whoa. Okay. Well, that was kind of loud and out of nowhere. Can I not scan any of the stuff yet? No, not till later. Okay. Well, alright, I guess sometimes when you complete a quest, that happens. I just kind of wasn't ready for it. I thought I could scan. There is 2 things you could scan, but it must not be now. Alright, let's talk, because I gotta talk to, I guess, Udina only.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Specter. Treat her well, Commander.
Forced retirement. That's what I'm thinking. I will.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Why are you doing this?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
Yeah.
You needed your own ship. A Specter can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Specters.
20 years ago? But, alright, so you should have told me.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Specter, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
You can count on me.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
Okay.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
There you go.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
See, and he already, the guy, Ajax, mentioned these planets before. I'm only now getting the tip to go to these planets, and he told me way before. How does he know that? Is he gonna be like the supreme overlord of Mass Effect 3 or Andromeda, whatever it is, the all-knowing space, whatever he was, space guru of everything and all-powerful? Because that makes no sense that he knew about these two planets before I did and before we did as a human race. I don't even know. That would just caught me off. Thanks to Persona 4, knowing that things like that can happen in video games, I'm looking at all the angles now. What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Count on me.
I'll stop him.
He nods.
We have one more lead.
Oh.
Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows.
Okay.
Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
So I can start wherever I want, but I think I want to unlock her right away. I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Specter now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole.
Reflect,
you make
okay.
a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job. If only you could be so sassy. It might be necessary. I'll try to be careful.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
True.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
He's still not happy that I'm a Spectre. Like, he's not even thankful, but you know what? That's him. He's grumpy. Captain Anderson.
Yes, Commander?
Baines, are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard.
Thank you.
If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
So you and Saren have a past.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years
Didn't
ago.
he say that he did the
It's
mission?
close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel.
Goyle.
Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests.
Ooh.
He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
So yeah, I might have to try to remember the Batarians, because this game makes the Batarians out to be a really bad race. But, and I don't think Mass Effect 1 gives them a good shot either. Well, hopefully there's a picture of them.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Good plan. How is that a good plan? Oh, if you only care about the mission, good plan. Seems to be a little extreme if you're in the neutral grounds, and was anyone hurt if you're on the good grounds?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Specters.
Wait, how? How did you get blamed? I'm curious.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
Yeah.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Specter.
It wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Specters. If so, he pulled it
off. It's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Yeah.
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent?
They try to
I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Forget about the past.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Investigate. Pharos, Artemis Tau, Noveria, and Baines. Okay, Baines is there. Pharos.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city.
Okay.
Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
That's not good when the Geth attacked. Noveria, which is the ice-cold planet.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Specters are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Wow, so everyone even knows that the planet makes that, and they don't even know it. I guess it's still a planet, yeah. It's not like Star Wars where it's just like, oh, you're a planet, and then I'll blow you up. Or Dragon Ball Z or other games and movies that has blowing up planets. But I guess it's just, yeah, this one's a little bit more... Yeah, you just don't blow up planets, I guess. Artemis Tau Cluster.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau Cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Which, if you look at the pictures, you can find it. Baines!
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name?
Ooh.
Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Are you sure?
The people I spoke with seem to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps.
Oh, tell me.
Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Sounds suspicious.
This is a cover-up if I ever heard one.
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kaguya. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I met him.
I spoke to Kaguya. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything.
So this is what I thought I'd done.
Commander?
No, thanks for all the information.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
There we go. So I already talked. Oh, now I can click onto it. Isn't that funny? I'm like one step ahead of myself always on video games that I've played before. I'm almost better off not playing the video game. Just stop playing video games and just live stream everything. Because every time I'm like, I should be able to click on things here and here. And it's just like, it doesn't happen. And this one's close. I'm nearing it. There is supposed to be one here. Maybe it's here? There you are. That's it. Alright, there you go. Like, I remembered those two. But it's just like, I was one spot too early. And I got the keepers. I gotta go there. I gotta deal with the whatever his name is. I gotta make sure the deal goes by. But I think I can mess with him once. And I'm gonna totally mess with him once.
It's strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
It is necessary, Chief Williams. Even if it comes to a full-scale war, someone has to provide food to eat and a home to return to.
Yeah, you know what? We have different thoughts, don't we? Two very different races with their own different thoughts and the way life and things work. Cool. Anyway, my goodness, this has almost been 2 full episodes of just being here. Oh wow. Anyway, it's fine. I kind of figured the first time will be, because this is where you get most of all the quests, and you can spend the next 30 hours, I believe, getting all the quests, going to all the worlds that you can go to and getting them all done. I think I just might do the main stories and then stop right near the end so that I can do all the planets then. But then I'll have nothing to look. Well, no, I still gotta do the other planets and I can't go. I need to go where and where? I gotta talk to Rear Admiral Kaguya. Okay, yeah, let's go here first. Presidium. And please warp me up there. Citadel Tower. Please put me up there. Don't put me in front of the elevator that I have to take up to go over. Hopefully it puts me right by him. But yeah, I mean, like, the quests are all over the place, and there probably is, like, a nice, smooth order to do things, and I'm just, like, running around like I normally do. Oh, could have put me up here. But yeah, I mean, I think that's the only way to get the Baines chat, is to talk to him while getting the Keeper scanned. But you're always supposed to have those two already talked to. So you could go here and talk to Baines, talk about Baines. And he's not Baines, trust me. That wasn't a spoiler slip. That was just me. Just a tongue, just a verbal typo.
Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Baines.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Why didn't you tell me?
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
So, they were out to look for Baines. They found the ship. They went missing, and Baines' body was found later. Okay. Interesting. So, I mean, it sounds like a cover-up. I don't even think Baines is dead. I gotta walk or warp. I might as well... Because I might as well take the elevator, because then I just run to the left, take that spot, and I'm... No, I'm not down there. Oh, let's warp. I'm better off warping. I might as well warp to the medical place, or at least Flux or somewhere close by. Because I don't want to warp into the thing. I want to walk down and save before I do anything. I don't think the game has ever glitched when I teleport it. And I'm saying that by the hopes, because I haven't saved in a while. I don't feel like saving right now. I just want to keep going. Wards. If I go to the markets, that's going to put me down. Oh, but Kora's den is... I'd rather be up, walking downstairs. Yeah, the med clinic is better. I had listed an awesome, sweet music. Either way, I'm trying to save at the top of the stairs, because I think if I walk down the stairs, they're going to be right there. If I warp to Koira's den and walk through the door, it's going to be backwards, I think. And if I leave them up at the stairs... I mean, when I played this game the first time, I was level whatever low level. And the party members die a lot. I don't think they're going to die anymore, aren't they? Because I played the game on the hardest difficulty. That's how I got the trophy, of course, but... I had to put them in the back, and I had to go up and kill everything all by myself. Because party members died, and I didn't allow any deaths in my games, and I wasn't allowed to use any items, and stuff like that. Like, I even did that on this game, so it wasn't that long ago. But, like, now I don't think I have to worry about them dying, so I should just walk down the stairs and everything should be fine. I was thinking if I warp to the markets, was it going to warp me here, or was it going to warp me down there? And I'm thinking it warps me to these rapid transits, right? So, I gotta talk to you, expat. Yeah.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies
Noveria.
for your return to the colonies?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse.
Okay.
Very cool. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own...
I should be going.
Yeah, okay, I thought...
As you say, EarthClan.
Good day.
Good day to you.
Good day indeed. Alright, so but he still did that thing at the first, where it's just like, back from all your places? And it's just like, what places? It's like, oh, I thought you already were there. I was like, no, I don't even know of these places yet. I know of them because I've done this game before, but how did you know? And I don't know. I'm thinking expat is something else. He might not even be what he looks like. He could be anything. Could even be omnipresent. I have no idea what to expect from him. Oh, I hope I don't mess this mission up. Yeah. Jax, old buddy, old boy.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army.
Hey, he knows my name.
You got my payment?
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Do you have the X mods?
Show him the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
You're under arrest.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting. Bastards set us up. The hell are you playing at?
Just kidding.
Here's your money, Jax.
Oh my goodness.
Sense of humor, huh?
Yeah.
It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army.
Hey, listen.
Come on, boys. We're done here.
Oh my goodness, I got away with it. It worked. All right, so I said you're under arrest, and then I said I'm not joking. We got into a big firefight, and it was a bad deal. So I'm like, oh, drats anyway. So that was funny. All right, so yeah, now I think I did it right. That's what you're supposed to do. Is there any more quests I can be doing? Hostage. All the UNCs are out in space. Rita. Oh, Rita's sister. Okay, I'm going there now. The fan. He'll be back later on. Out in space and out in space. Yeah, okay. I think I've did a pretty good job. I don't have my list. I don't even think I have it in order. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'll look at my list later on. I have like all weekend for that now. But this weekend, while I'm on still on the thing that I started at the beginning of this episode, I'll probably be talking to possibly my boss employee this weekend, which is soon. Trying so hard not to date these episodes. You know how impossible it is from somebody like me. Anyway, and and I'll see, because I might not even get the job. Who knows? But it seems like I'm pretty much gonna get it. Either way. Oh look, he's there dancing. Ashley, she's like really, she sometimes shows off that she's a girl, and then she like straightens right back up and be like, no, sir.
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
I don't know, but I could dance now, so if you can, go for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dancing with dancing with Doran. Nice. Oh man, Doran and I got the moves. Oh, why did I stop? Oh my goodness. Anyway, that was fun. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you, game. I mean, the simple things in life make me happy. Rita!
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
That's good to hear.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't.
You don't sound that happy about it.
Okay.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Oh, she's that good, she gets all the tips. Wow. She's up here, right? Yeah, Jenna.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Oh, yeah, she's really cheerful. Actually, I can just tell the difference already. All right, well, that's it. I mean, all I can do now is tell the CSEC that the job is done. That music is catchy. All right, it's not good. I gotta stay away from this place. I may end up dancing again. Can I warp there? Is there a quicker way? There is a quick way. It's right over here. Down the stairs, up the elevator. Yeah, and I might have another chance to get another quest. So I missed the ship flying by for some reason. Like, it did not appear, right? It did not show up on the first episode. But yeah, either way, I don't think it's just another codex. Probably talks about the awesome Ascension? I hope I'm right. Either way. Oh, this is a lot longer than I thought. Alright, either way. Yeah, I gotta run around a lot, it seems, in this one. But I think I can finally get off the Citadel. And I might just head straight for Dr. Liara Tassoni. I pronounced the T probably too much. Don't talk, let me another quest. Or talk about the malfunctioning thing that happened.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
Invading?
In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
And the Krogans are probably like, I cannot believe they're doing this. But they're doing it for good. They're actually trying to celebrate. I mean, they call it a Rachni invasion, but we open up the portal things. And they were just there waiting. And then we couldn't communicate with them because we obviously don't know their language. And then the full fight happened and the Rachni lost, but still, we call it an invasion. We opened up the things in the first place and went there and bothered them. Well, I'm glad that my joke worked on that guy.
Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Am I not in the right... Oh. If I fail, I go back and talk to him. Oh, okay, that's strange, because that's what I thought I had to do, was talk to him like, here's your mods. And how come I'm not dropping off the mods? Is it actually done? Alright, I guess so. Make the pickup. Return the shipment to... I did not drop that off. Either way, I talked to those two. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Anyway, it's strange. I thought I had to drop it off. It's already done. I feel like I'm supposed to, but the game's like, nah, it's done. We're out of here. You're out of here. Get going. You've been on this for way too long. Which is probably the truth. But I know when I failed, I had to talk to him and be like, he was not happy. Absolutely not happy, and I could understand.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Specter status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
They're not even going to say it's Saren, and they're not even going to say that I am going after you. I guess they really couldn't say that we're going after to take him out or stop him some way. This armor is so cool. I keep looking at it going, it's really cool. And the lights flicker and stuff, so it's like you can totally go in space with it too. Oh, and it's like got that nice flexibleness around all of the spots, I guess. I don't know. It looks really cool. Either way, let's go. This is it. My first time on the ship. I have to remember to talk to Joker, because this is like where all the things happen. And after every main story quest, we gotta talk to Joker again. Let's stand right here so I can scan too.
Stand by.
You can run away from the scan.
Decontamination.
But I kind of want to get scanned because I don't know. It looks like fun. Oh,
Decontamination in progress.
The Normandy VI. Not AI.
Decontamination in progress.
Long one. That one took 3 scans. Anyway, sometimes it
Heard
takes
what
2.
happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
It is Seth Green.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This feels wrong.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you.
Wow, way to be
Everyone
blunt.
on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew?
Oh, okay. I was actually able to like do this, so there was no blue or red this time. And he goes off on a long. He's just like with the bad guys. He just go on a long rant.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
But humanity must do its part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Here we go.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Darn straight. I won't let him down.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Well, I got everyone pumped. All right, I just saw it as he was just talking for a really long time. He got like a few choice words, and he just kept on going. Anyway, that was nice. I liked it. I saw everyone in the looking up and listening. All right, that makes more sense now that I've seen it instead of just...
Commander, something you need?
Investigate. Ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander.
Oh.
Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Look at that, the confidence. I like it. I just want to talk.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you?
No.
Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain.
Oh?
You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that.
Nice.
All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I didn't mean to insult you.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know?
No.
Oh, crap.
No.
Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
No, we don't. Anyway, yeah, it's totally Seth Green. I wasn't 100%. Now I'm just like, yeah, it totally is. Tell me about your disease.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure.
No cure yet?
Classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
How do you do your job?
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander.
Oh,
so I'm
sassy.
fine as long as I'm in this chair.
Sassy.
I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
Wait, yeah, I guess we're humans and we have to get up and use the bathroom
I'm not trying to make
too?
you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How'd you get your nickname, Joker?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
All right, I think this is the funny one. Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau, huh? All right, Santa Claus, right? Please be Santa Claus.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I didn't pick the name.
Okay.
One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Were you unhappy?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Okay, that's it.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
All right. that's yeah. That's the voice I know. Well, there you go. That's what I thought I missed the first time. And I was like, oh no, I can't even believe I missed that. But I didn't. Presley? Presley's broken. I may have to quit and load or go somewheres. And talk to Presley later because he's not working. That can happen when you go into the ship. Sometimes the ship things don't work. Sometimes you can't click on the thing to leave the navigation thing up there. But yeah, this time Presley's not working. That thing, the galaxy map. Sometimes you can't open that, but you know, just things happen. There's gonna be a thing where, yeah, I won't. It's not a spoiler, but it's another side quest. It'll happen when it happens. It's the second time around. It has to be. The first time you can get all of those quests. There probably might be a few more. I do not know. I'll see how close I am in the next episode of this one. Not the next episode, of course. I'll talk to... I'm going to try to talk to everyone now. Because I think there's nothing in here. Unless I can click on the computer. I can. Perfect. I don't think there's any stories though yet. I just saved, right? Yes. Caden! Karth!
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner.
We were there pretty quick.
We were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Right, and there was nothing we could have done. Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Goodbye.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I already talked about him being an L2. That must be a little later on too, then. Oh, I'm not ready for the choice. I mean, if anyone who's around wished to make the choice now, because I mean, I'm thinking, I don't want to say it, but I mean, if you write it in chat, I guess, would that be a spoiler too? Replenish Medi-Gel. Doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Caden?
How well do you know?
Tends to keep to himself.
L2.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, I just want to skip through it just in case if it does kick in. I don't think it is. Is that? Oh, that's the reflection of the wall and the lights. Okay, cool. There's on the wall just a little thing going by. It just, I think it's off the light. And something was moving. It caught my eye. It's just nothing. Just actually in the game. Activate. Oh, the slow elevator. But I got a whole bunch of licenses. Now we can see what we can buy. And there's plenty more. Oh, there is some things that could be missable. Actually, there probably is some licenses that's missable, but it's right at the end of the game. And if you choose to not help them, then they will not show up, I don't think. Unless, even if you don't help them, the one person does still show up, and you can get the license from that person. But I mean, I think if you don't help them, they will not be there. That's my guess. I already got that one right.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
She's useful.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
How are you doing, anyway?
Where else have you served, Adams?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it.
Cool.
Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser, but she was a good ship.
Tokyo.
Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
How's Normandy faring?
I want to know more about the Normandy.
Oh, he sounds way cooler than me.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
Tantalus drive core? That sounds neat.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
That's cool. Goodbye.
Carry on, Adams.
I mean, carry on. This is why we have the real people doing the words and not me, because, yeah, it'd sound what you hear.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
What? That's so rude to say that. Normally they're not. This ship's special, actually.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
What do you think? Cool?
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I was gonna say, that's a long time ago. I guess it was 300 years ago. They're doing some major patchwork then on those ships. That's crazy.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly?
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
That's so interesting. What is the flotilla? I hope in one of the Mass Effect games you can go to the flotilla, because I want to know what that is. All of these are good. Quarians first.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Wait, are they like on all the ships? Their flotilla is all the ships that are close together, and they're not living on a planet. They're actually living on the spaceships as their homelands, and just keep moving around and around. Because that's what it sounds like to me.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole.
Oh.
On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Oh, so like this is definitely interesting. You're democratic?
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction.
Oh.
The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts.
Oh.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
That's so interesting. Why they better have a Korean side DLC or something. I want to be on the flotilla now.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me, because I don't know this really. I skipped through it.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Oh, that's not good. That was a mistake.
You had to know it would blow up in your face.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Oh, so it's not like he's gonna say a hive mind, because I remember seeing that. But it's just like 1 or 2 Geth, and they're your normal VI thing. And if you have 1 million of them all together in one network, that would make them complex enough. Oh, okay. Let's just ask this question, because I think he's gonna say the hive mind thing.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth.
Right.
Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
There's like a hive mind. Okay, I saw it there.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
Oh, that's so strange how it works that way. I almost get it, but I gotta hit this so I can hear more information.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
That would be scary if something you created started asking questions like that you didn't program in. What happened next?
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Of course they would. They defended themselves.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
What? If that's what truly happened, you messed with the forbidden technology, and then after they showed signs of becoming AI, you tried to kill them, and they did defend themselves. But now the problem is, the Geth are working with Saren, and that's why the Geth seem so bad in this game. But really, if Saren wasn't around and they had none of this Reaper stuff to deal with, they could have probably just been an AI race, like other video games where the AI race is just cool. Like the doctor scientist, dog scientist, like, you know, AI, things like that maybe. I don't know, but it just seems like, yeah, that seems kind of strange now that I got that story. I just, like I said, I squared through it and I've seen some answers and words, but now I get to sit down and learn.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place.
Right.
But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Not everyone. Not Saren.
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
What happens if they weren't and they were just following Saren for another reason? Anyway, I don't know these things. Pilgrimage.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Sounds dangerous.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
That's kind of cool and interesting. Do they always accept?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew.
Oh.
It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Okay, cool. Interesting.
I want to talk about something else.
I don't think I can talk.
Like what?
That's it. Goodbye.
I should go.
See you later.
Well, I hope. I mean, so much time has gone by. 1, 2, 3, and Andromeda's out, and here I'm asking questions like, I hope they make a Quarian thing. I really hope they do.
Supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I'm thinking I may have a really good memory. It's just when it comes to certain things I don't have the memory for. But just like, I say things and then in the game they say the exact same thing, and I'm like, either I'm just guessing I'm just reading into the text on what they're going to say, or I say and it was the obvious answer, or I've seen the words flash by quickly and I remembered it. It's one of those 3 things, or there's probably more options, but it's just like, it happens to me a lot in games, and I know some of them I haven't played, so I don't think it's me remembering them. But yeah, I gotta save because there's a lot of chatting, and it's almost that time. It literally is that time. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to everyone before I whisk off to space somewheres. 24 saves. We'll be up to 25 before this episode's done. Garrus, old bean.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Specter would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew?
Have you worked with a Specter before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Specters make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
All right, now, the guy who I thought was grumpy told me about Garrus, and he's a little quick. And he's always, he's so I gotta make sure we don't send Garrus down the wrong path. That's not that bad.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
No.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
That was your reason?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
Oh, I mean, Saren's a different type of a case, though. Do you have any other cases? It's a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
That depends.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Right. That sounded a little harsh, though, Shepard. I was gonna say, like, to make sure you don't rush into things, because I got the information on you and I know how to speak to you, but Commander Shepard, I can't control what he says. I have an idea of what I think he's gonna say, and then it doesn't happen. Can I click on these, or is that another game? Oh, it's probably another game. Rex first. Rex first all the way.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Nice armor.
What can I do for you?
Personal inquiry.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Yes, there is.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be... Really? What? Just a short one? Come on. Yeah, come on.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Oh, you're gonna start off like that. That's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
touchy subject?
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
The genophage is the thing that they got to make them not have... Make the birth rate fail a lot. Okay, so that's the genophage. Rex is so battle-hardened that what he said was, your ignorance doesn't upset me or whatever. Oh, interesting. Investigate. Extinction, genophage. Genophage first.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
How did they get that to hit every Krogan? What?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Okay, so they're just fighters. There's no scientist ones. Okay, extinction?
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So...
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Dang, they're just full of mercenaries. I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So the reason why I'm talking to my crew, to these people, because I know Rex gets a side quest, and Garrus does. I don't think Tali does. And Dr. Sony, whatever her name is, I can't try to remember her name, Liara. Her side quest is in the main story. And Ashley and Cadence is also in kind of a story. But you can talk to them through it like the entire thing and get something different every time. Once you get their quest done, they just say the same thing over and over again. And Joker is just there for the comedy every time he does something, every time you do a main story. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's. I'll just talk to these. There's just no really severe things, and if I check everyone's armor now, I might as well. I'll just get everyone up and upgraded now because I could do this later. Yeah, I'll get everyone's armor later. Let's look at the stories happening and get ready for the next episode.
Commander?
How are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
That we saved your unit?
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
Don't blame yourself.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
They have flashlight heads. Alright, well, I was trying to be nice, but she has a valid point. Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay, goodbye.
Dismissed, Chief.
I thought that one was going to be a short one.
Sir.
There you go. I will go. I'll walk back. I want to end the episode not down here. And having to run up this elevator in the next episode. I'll do that now at the end. So yeah, I mean, I still got things to plan. I have about 2 days to get everything planned on whether I'm gonna I'm thinking I'm pretty much gonna go because I want things for this channel, so I'm probably gonna work a summertime part-time job thing. So my schedule's not really gonna change. That's probably a good thing because I mean I've been running the 6 p.m. EST live streams since the beginning of since day one live streams. I think I may have even started earlier, but it seems this time it's the only time I remember is this time. Codex? I just got something? Cool. That was a little weird load. Now can I talk to Presley? There we go.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
They're on our side.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Nihilus? What did Nihilus do wrong? Got shot and killed. You mean Saren? Ah, that's the negative. Aliens on the ship?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
That was the game.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Oh, Presley. All right. Never turn away help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
Right.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Aliens on ship, then.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Look at that. Wow, Presley.
Carry on, Presley.
That's
yes,
awesome. Sir. Look at that, Presley. Oh, I'm kind of happy that you. I was getting a little worried that he's like, I hate all aliens. I ran into that on Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, and I'm just like, there's no helping this guy. But look at Presley. He's just like, you know what? I trust your decision. That makes sense. That more help would be helpful. And yeah, cool. Oh, I like this crew. This is a really, really good crew. I can't talk to most of other people, but this is a sweet crew. I like them. I like them all. We got a solid crew. They all stand behind Shepard, me. Everything seems to be fine. Cool. But yeah, now is the time. Now I can finally click on this map, and in the next episode we could just. I'll see how I feel, because as of right now, I just want to, like, if I do another main story, start. Oh, my charm went up again. What's going on with my charm? Anyway, I got another one. And I don't think I need that till the final game. So if I do just one main planet, I'll probably have that. And that'll be good to go. I also want to go the Paragon path, because I think I want the things that happen to go through onto the next game on Mass Effect 2 and 3 and however far they continue on. Because I did do the bad one before, and I'll explain what happens, I guess, when I do the good choice. I'll let you know what happens in the bad choice, because I'm not a fan of the bad choice at all. It's not good. And the people you keep and the people you don't keep is not the people I would want around. Not really. Not for the future. So you get a choice to have, like, the people that you think's either gonna do good or to continue to do the bad. It's not really good and bad either. I don't have a word for it. I mean, it's Paragon in this game, and Renegade, but it's just like, yeah. The Renegade intimidation things, of course, were funny like most games. Fable, Knights of the Old Republic, you could just, like, scare the people, and you get, like, usually you get more credits. All the time, you always get so much credits. But I didn't need it on this one, because I have it maxed out now anyway. But, like, it just seems like the bad guys get some really cool, awesome auras, and they get more money, more experience, more items, and the good guys never get that. But obviously there's usually such really good intimidations that would make you laugh, no matter who you are. But I don't know. It's just like I think I want to do the good. I want to see what happens when you do the good. I know there must have been people who played the Renegade path. They have to have been, because it's such a good path to go down too, and see the comedy and see what actually happens. But I'll take the good path. Hopefully you're fine with that. I feel more natural going the Paragon path. It's just the choice I would prefer to go to. But yeah, and we'll see what happens, I guess, because I've seen them both, and yeah, I think I weighed my options for which one I'd want to go to as well. But yeah, finally we click on the map. We're gonna go to, I think I want to save Liara. I hope I'm saying her name right. Dr. Tassoni. But yeah, I think I want to save her first, but I'll talk about her later, I guess, too. I gotta leave it for the next episode. It's fine. I gotta eventually stop, right? So, yeah, thanks everyone for being around and sticking around and listening to me. I mean, hopefully I'm not ranting, and I hope I'm not coming across as ranting or complaining. I just figure I'll let you know what's happening, because it's something I gotta make a decision for, and I hope, like, the decision I make for the good doesn't backfire and make me not be able to live stream. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many consequences, and I'm trying to do for the good for this channel, and I hope I don't jeopardize it in any way. So, like, yeah, I don't know. I wanna continue doing this, but that's a want, and the needs sometimes will, well, the needs will overrule the wants. Is that how it works? Because you want something, but you need air. So, but I don't know how to word it. Just like, I don't know. I want to do this, and is it something that I need? Like, how do I say I need to play live stream? How do I say I need to live stream every night? How do I make that into a need? But I know I know this is what I want, and I want to continue doing this. But it's not my choice. In the end, it's really not. It's up to the viewers and people. So I've already said I'll try what I can do. Oh my goodness, I never even looked up before. Sorry, Shepard, I'm zooming in on this, but I'm looking at all this lights and stuff. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end like this now. Either way, I hope you're having fun. I hope everything that I try to do for this channel. I see that I'm pretty chill and pretty calm, and a lot of people like not calm and crazy, and I am not that type of person. Sometimes, depending on the people, I react with people. So if people show up and are crazy and wily, then I could verbal joust with them. But yeah, my natural stance is just calm, cool, and let's play some video games, and I'll chat over them when something happens. But I hope, I don't know, there's so many things I hope for, and I can talk about it all day, but I try not to talk too much about it and bore you. But yeah, I figure I try to let you a little bit more on what's going on in my life, a little bit more, because that's what I believe you should know, I guess, is things like that. I can't be completely silent in everything. I am trying to be as Batman as possible, but eventually I'll have to say things like what's on my mind, and this is one of them. Like, again, I think I must have talked about this before, but yeah, now it's a summertime thing that I gotta do. I think don't have to yet. It's not a solid thing. I may not even get the job, like I said, and then I'll have all summer to just live stream video games and not worry about that 3DS capture and other games that I really want to play that I don't have. And I know it would be good for this channel. And I'm thinking a lot of people would say, like, yeah, that was a good game to recommend or play. I guess I'll be playing it. But like, I don't know. Like, I don't have the funds to do it. So, and I'm at that point in life where I got like, I just can't make things happen like that either yet. So either way, I guess there's just so many uncertainties, and I hope if you're in a position that I am into, I'd say don't stress over it. I mean, I like to think over things and then try to get a way to it, but don't stress, don't work yourself up, don't dwell too much onto it, but also don't bottle it all up and let it grow and eventually explode. Whatever it would be. Like, talking's good too, and I guess this is my vent. This channel is my vent. And I don't even really, when I think of the word vent, I think of like letting out all the anger and stuff, but really for me the vent is just, hey, this is what's happening. I don't think I'm ever gonna get angry. I hope I never do, but whatever. Maybe I can play one of those games that could get me worked up. I don't know. I almost want to play a game like that to see if I can get totally frustrated. I don't know. Curious still. I still haven't played one. I haven't really. I like to wait for recommendations of people, but I haven't been getting those, so I continue on with my games, and if people bite, then hey, I finally got something that I've been looking forward to for this channel. Either way, sorry for the long outro again. I do that a lot, and I don't know. it's just me, I guess. I'm about to just be even more. It is just me. I just keep talking, and I never seem to end. This circle thing, you're not standing straight on, Shepard. That's why it's all weird. There you go. That's better. And now I look like Iron Man. Cool. I'll go with that. The Iron Man outro. Either way, thanks. I almost called you lovelies again. Thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. You're lovely too, trust me. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.